Hi there, it's Jordin from Saunders Motors introducing our newest sales consultant, Harsh. He is going to take us for a test drive in the new 2020 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk.
Hi everyone. This is a brand new 2020 Jeep this is Jeep Cherokee. The most common place where I always start with is always the key fob. So this one does come with a standard remote start feature, and it does have this smart entry system. So you just bring your hand behind the door and it opens up for you. This one is in a granite metallic color we have here. So the most common reason why I chose this over any of the other vehicles we have is this is a segment that is most famous for our SUVs. So this is a competitor in a mid-size SUV. And the reason why I chose Cherokee is also because of its trim level. So this is a very specific trim level that gives people an option of choosing their off-road vehicle. This one does have the off-road front fascia and also the rear one, and this does come with your standard 3.2 Pentastar engines, but the one we have here is with a special upgrade that's new for 2020. That's a 2-liter i4 engine we have in here. Let me show you around. So this does come with a drive mode select option. So you do have a couple of options here to choose between your different train levels here. So this one does have 4 different drive modes you can select from. We have a sport option, we have one for the sand, we have one for the rock, and then in Canada we do have a specific mode specifically for the snow. This is not an all-wheel drive, it's a 4-wheel drive, so it does come with a differential lock. What a differential lock does is it locks your entire axle and sends your power to the entire rear wheel or the front wheel, so this does have that option. Alright, so all the Trailhawks come standard with your automatic tailgate. So this do have an automatic opening and a closing feature itself. It does come with your rear parking sensor and the front parking sensors. Almost all of the Trailhawks do have an audio upgrade in this. This one comes standard with a 9-speed Alpine upgrade, and it also has a subwoofer with it. So one feature that I specifically always like to mention to all my customers are the tiny details that a brand puts into their cars, which people are not very much familiar with. So for the Trailhawk edition, we do have something we call our wipers, de-icers. So for the winter, we do have this option here in Canada. We do have the auto dimming center mirror and the side view mirrors, and almost all of our trim levels do come with a standard LED headlights option. Specifically for the Trailhawks, we do also have the daytime running boards that we have. We do have their towing hooks. So most of the Trailhawks come with 1 hook in the back and 2 hooks in the front, and you can see them right here. They do add a little certain element to the car's details, and it makes it look a little more sportier. So we're in here, the interior of our 2020 Trailhawk that we have here. So there are a couple of few key features that I would like to mention. Starting over the top, we do have plenty of storage space out here. So for all your private stuff like your licenses and your registration, we do have this tiny little storage pocket. We do have your regular dashboard here, which has your owner manual and your other vehicle information in here. So a couple of features that I would like to mention with our infotainment system is we do have a heated steering wheel and heated seats standard on this edition. You can also get your ventilated seats as an option in this. We do have the auto stop feature added this year. this model does have your standard climate, and it is a dual zone climate, so you can have climate set for each of the passenger or the driver's seat here. Right, so this is our drive mode select option we have here. So at autos, it's a standard rear wheel drive, but it only kicks in your four-wheel drive when needed, when the car is about to lose its traction. But you can always have an option of manually shifting it into a four-wheel drive. So you do have a couple of options out here. So this one is for your hill descent. That's your four-wheel drive low for getting you out on a really snowy day. These are your differential locks, and then we can also select between the standard climate modes we have. So the sport mode we have here is for more power and acceleration, and it also lowers your shift time. So that's if you're on a highway and you're looking for a quicker shift, that's an option that you can opt for. You do have your option for your sand and mud, so they give you individual traction for your wheels when you're stuck in sand or on a muddy road. So this does come with a standard semi-automatic transmission, but you can always have an option to shift in your manual gears by yourself. So all you do is switch it over to your left, so now you can change your gears manually. And you also have an option of your electronic handbrake right here. So you just depress your gas, depress your brake pedal, and you pull your knob. That's alright. So now we are going to take it out for a test drive and show you a couple of interior features that we have in this model specifically.
So what are some of your favorite features so far, Harsh?
For me, I think the off-roading capabilities I have and the engine we have, since we have an all-wheel drive system engaged on our highways, I think this is a pretty smooth ride to have. I mean, every time I'm behind the wheel of this car, I feel like getting one for myself too. So it does have a certain decent amount of features, and it does have a certain upgrades that are essential for your everyday drive too.
So we also have the 8.4-inch Uconnect system, which includes a 8.4-inch screen, along with we have satellite radio, which you get for free for 1 year with the purchase of any new vehicle that is equipped to have satellite radio. And then you also have your regular FM stations. You can have your climate through the touchscreen as well. Keep in mind, this does have dual climate, so we could each have a different temperature coming out on either side. Our controls show the heated seat for the passenger and the driver, as well as the heated steering wheel. And there is navigation built in as well. So a couple of things that make a Trailhawk specifically an off-roading trail-rated vehicle. One thing, it has a higher ground clearance, so it sits about 2 inches higher than other Jeep models. What else does it have, Harsh?
It does come standard with your skid plates, so they do help you in protecting your engine from the lower end when you're on your off-road or your different trials like your rocks, and even on the sandy trails. It does have save your engine.
That's right. Some other things that it has, like Harsh had mentioned when we were doing our walk around, 2 tow hooks on the front, 1 tow hook on the back. And you will notice with the Trailhawk editions, whether it's a Compass, Cherokee, Grand Cherokee, Renegade, they all have a slimmer front bumper, so that's going to help with extra ground clearance as well. So that concludes our test drive video in the 2020 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. Come see Jordin, Harsh, or Keisha at Saunders Motors. Connect with your vehicle.
Connect with Saunders.